Take your mind into the wonderful world of physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual wellness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kinetic Hour. Conversations with you and guests. With your host, Kennon, Wesley, Mason. That's me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Kinetic Hour. I am your host, Kennon Wesley Mason, and I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Once again, we are simulcasting live on Facebook and on Instagram Live. So hello to everyone from Facebook Live and from Instagram Live tuning in. It's been a while since I've gone live, but I'm back as I said I would be. So I'm going to be brief. I mentioned something similar to this on an earlier broadcast regarding the Brazilian butt lift. So I'm going to bring up this article, and some of you may have seen this already. Let me pull this up here. Those that are on Facebook Live will get to see this. Those that are on Instagram Live, what I'll be able to do is read it to you. That way you'll kind of get an idea of what's going on. But I'm going to read this article here. Here from Yahoo Entertainment, and this is also in part, this is in, I believe, Cosmopolitan magazine. Hip-hop artist Lotto says she hired a trainer to help maintain, or quote, maintain, her BBL and liposuction. Quote, holds you accountable. And she says, quote, I've always worked out. Let me make sure this microphone is all the way up so everyone can hear me loud and clear. But she says, quote, I've always worked out before and after the surgery, but I will leave early and not push myself as hard. Having a trainer holds you accountable, the rapper tells Cosmopolitan, because I think she was on the cover of Cosmopolitan for this edition. Lotto is opening up about getting a Brazilian butt lift and liposuction in an interview with Cosmopolitan. Rapper, 24 years of age, discussed getting plastic surgery and maintaining the results. Quote, I got a BBL in 2020 and also got 360 lipo, meaning she had liposuction on her stomach, back, sides, and whole torso, she said. But then you've got to maintain it. So I just hired a trainer. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, we all saw what happened with DC Young Fly. We all saw what happened with his wife, Jackie O, or Jackie O, who just passed away, unfortunately, after a procedure, plastic surgery procedure, of her wanting to have a, let's see, hold on, let's get it connected here. There we go. Plastic surgery, or she had a plastic surgery because she wanted to have a, quote, mommy makeover, a mommy makeover. Not that she really needed it. I mean, we're talking about, this was a beautiful woman who already aesthetically was perfect, or so most people would think if you look at her. But unfortunately, she passed away not too long after her surgery. I guess she had complications during the healing process where she had blood clots And unfortunately, she ended up passing away. Um, so now we have Lotto um, explaining to everyone that, hey, get all the surgery you want. Just hire a trainer. They'll help you maintain it, versus having belief in your own body and hiring a trainer. I'm a personal trainer. I've been a personal trainer for over 10 years. And just from my professional background, I have seen what some women look like post liposuction surgery, because of my time being a massage therapist for almost 10 years, being nationally certified. I got to witness the after effects, the scars, the bruising, the purple patches around the body from all the blood rushing to all of these areas of the body to start the healing process after the body's gone through this culture shock of surgery that for most women are unnecessary. These are aesthetic procedures. So the woman, the young woman, can, from what they say, can feel good or feel better about themselves and feel better in their skin. A Brazilian butt lift is a procedure which uses, quote, fat transfer techniques to achieve a fuller, rounder buttocks contour. According to the American Board of Cosmetic Surgery, liposuction is a procedure that involves using a suction technique to remove fat and shape specific areas of the body, like the hips, abdomen, waist, thighs, buttocks, or arms and buttocks, and neck, cheeks, and more. So why are we going through these procedures? And the last time I did this, the topic was about more men that are having these surgical procedures, because men are having Brazilian butt lifts too. They're having chest implants, bicep implants, you name it. Because now the men believe that having artificial body parts will be attractive to the woman. I don't know if most women would want a man to be artificial or have artificial body parts. I mean, we live in a society today that totally embraces the artificialities of the average woman. It's more commonplace now. It's more commonplace for women to have plastic surgery, when most women once upon a time would only have plastic surgery if they were considered by a physician as obese or being highly overweight. Then a cosmetic procedure would be considered. But today, fast forward here, it's 2023, 21st century. Now it's commonplace for the woman to enhance themselves, whether they aesthetically or physiologically need it or not. This is all for vanity purposes. Vanity. This is the ego talking. Because a lot of women do, again, they have their breasts enhanced. They have their hips widened. They make their butts a little rounder. Now, me being a trainer, I would say, what is the problem with possibly, whether you get a trainer or not, there's certain exercises that you can do in the comfort of your own home that will get you the shape that you desire. I mean, you can literally shape your gluteus maximus, your gluteus medius, and your gluteus minimus to the shape that you desire for your specific, for your specific, let me get out of here. But this is becoming a little more commonplace than we've seen. Hip hop artist Lotto and many other hip hop artists, female hip hop artists, have gone under the knife. Here it says right here, here's a related article. Headline: Doja Cat reveals she had breast surgery, liposuction, and quote, I'm healing really fast. So again, this is more commonplace than ever before in surgical history. Ladies, what's going on, ladies? What's the deal? Why is the collective consciousness that only if or when there is a surgical procedure rendered, then you will, quote, feel good about yourself, or it will raise your self-esteem? Not the natural figures or physiques that you were born with, but through a plastic surgeon's knife. Not going to the gym or hiring a trainer prior to a surgical procedure. So you could possibly do some squats or lunges, or anything of that nature that will get you the figure that you desire. As you see, we have a special guest here.
I wasn't even gonna come for this.
I know, but I'm live, and it's okay. This is my daughter, Nija E. Jewel. You could say hello. She's been wanting to chime in, and guess what? I'm right here too.
Oh yeah.
Because
I already noticed that.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook Live, and I'm on Facebook right here, and I'm on Instagram. Right there.
Nice.
So I'm on.
It up over here.
Yes, well, just kind of talking to the people. I was telling them about how tomorrow is the last day of school.
For me, at least.
Yes, tomorrow is your last day.
All my cousins are already out, I think.
Well, you got one more that's graduating tomorrow, so we'll be going to.
The same school?
Yes, both
They're
of you
both
go
graduating
to.
at the same day.
Right, so she'll be graduating from her senior year in high school. She transferred to Connections Academy, which is a homeschooling, or which is a homeschool academy. And my daughter is a part of that as well, which tomorrow will be her last day of 3rd grade. So she'll be advancing to 4th grade in the fall.
I'm going to be a 4th grader.
You going to be a 4th grader. That's right. And I'm happy for her. And she just finished with, did you finish all your?
No, not yet. We're still working on it.
Still working on it. Okay. So she's still working on it. I think she has a couple of more assignments, and then she's completely done for the entire year.
I'm so happy for that.
I'm sure you are. And
Instagram.
Yeah, that's Instagram and Facebook.
I had a feeling this was Facebook. It says it right there.
It says it right there. Well, I have Facebook, Zoom. I'm Facebooking live through Zoom.
Facebooking.
Yes, I'm Facebooking. And then on Instagram right here, Instagram, they have their own.
Daddy, can I lick this salt lamp right here?
Why? Uh-oh. That's going to fall if I move it.
Okay, then never mind. I'll lick the one in the house.
But yeah, the salt lamp. And that thing is definitely salty. That's the real deal. But going back to my topic real quick, before I wrap this up, I won't be long. I got a couple of clients I got to get ready for, and but I want to finish this real quick. What are you doing right now? Okay, so
see? My foot.
Yep, and this is all live too. See? Come on. I might have to
redo this whole thing.
No, I won't have to do it. Here, this is what happens when you go live.
Yeah, this is what happens. Live shenanigans.
Yes. Live shenanigans. Okay.
Live bloopers and shenanigans.
Yeah,
and whatever else you want to call them.
Yeah, this could be on Fail Army.
My face is so greasy in the sun. Look at that. Not even the sun, it's just the lamp.
Yeah, it's the lamp. It's the glare of the lamp. But real quick, just to close, since I have a guest here, to close, my sister and one of her, matter of fact, close that door real quick. My sister, one of her close friends was actually considering going through a procedure, one of those procedures until Jackie O's passing, which kind of just huh?
Never mind. Go ahead. Oh no!
Yeah, because you left the door open.
Well, you just told me to close it.
So now we got critters flying around now. See, all live too. See what happens?
Help us! I don't want to die. Get out of here. Where'd it go? Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this fly in the back. While you
yeah, it's in here somewhere. Well, now. Well, I just saw it go by. Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead and talk to you.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, and that way it can make its way out. And I'm gonna. Oh, it just went out. It just went out. It just went out. Close the door.
Oh, okay, back in.
It can't see.
Oh.
What? There you go. Yep, it went out. There you go. You got it. All right. In closing.
No.
So now.
Wait, ASMR.
No, don't put that there because then
I'm not.
It'll cover up the camera right there.
ASMR.
Mm-hmm. Come on, because I'm about to wrap this up here. Actually, what I'm gonna have to do again.
I didn't do anything.
But in closing, just on a more serious note, consider other alternatives versus plastic surgery. I know plastic surgery, on the surface, it appears like the easy way. The easy way to aesthetically enhance yourself, but there's so many other ways that you can beautify yourself without having to go under the knife. I mean, we're talking hundreds of dollars just for the anesthetics, and a few $1,000s for the surgical procedure, unless you happen to go across the border, south of the border to Mexico. Some people even go to South America for their procedures because they'll pay less money. But at the same time, you run the risk of complications, or in Jackie O's case, losing your life over a plastic surgical procedure so you can enhance yourself when it's completely and totally unnecessary for anyone, men and for women, especially if you're not considered overweight or obese. There's so many other ways that you can naturally enhance your physical self, and you will appreciate it more, and your body will appreciate it more. Your body will appreciate it more because it didn't have to be sliced open on a surgical table to take fat cells from one part of your body and inject them into another part of your body.
I have something to say.
What's that? Really quick, because
don't we all look like twins?
Yes.
Because if his sister was here right now, you would have seen the three-way same. There would be three of us here. She would have been on that side. I would have been right here, and you would have been in the middle.
Yes.
Would have been oldest, middle, youngest out of all the Masons.
Yeah.
And then we would look
we all do look alike. Matter of fact, we just
I have a picture of us doing the same face and looking exactly. It's like me going.
Yes,
it's like we do it the same. We make the same kind of weird faces.
And you talk to your auntie on what, every Sunday?
I try every Sunday, but usually I don't do it every Sunday.
You can probably do it this Sunday, especially since you'll be out of school now. So you'll be able to catch up with her. And actually, she wasn't able to come over. She wasn't able to come over a couple of weeks ago. So I'll see if she can get over here maybe sometime before the month is over, or maybe even for 4th of July. We'll see, because 4th of July is coming up. Well, that's your Milky Way.
I'm gonna whenever you say bye, I'm gonna put the camera
so people can see it.
They knew who was.
Yeah, it's been sitting there for I don't know.
No. It's like backwards. Wait.
Well, on the screen, yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's gonna be backwards because of the reflection. When the people see it, it'll be the right way.
Oh.
Yeah. So flip it over. There you go.
Yes.
Like that. So the people can see. That's her little.
Do you see it good? Oh no, they don't see it good either.
No, they do. The camera is right there where my yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, they can hear you loud and clear. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here
and put the Milky Way in you guys' faces.
So we're gonna wrap this up. I'll be back on to continue this in its entirety. I'll probably have some more information regarding the Brazilian butt lift and all other procedures.
BBL.
The BBL.
BBL.
Because again, it's so commonplace now. And actually, I want to get my sister. I've talked to her about coming on so we can talk about that, because there's been a few people that have gone under the knife, have had complications, and then have had their enhancements removed because of the complications. So I'll definitely talk about that and a whole lot more as the Kinetic Hour goes into any and all topics. They're all on the table.
Poor Instagram can't see me.
No, Instagram can see you. There, they can see you.
Oh, well now they can.
Yeah, they can see.
Whenever you were looking, they can't see.
Yeah, they can't see you now, but now they can. Now they can't. Now they can. So we're gonna sign out. This is Kennon Wesley Mason
and Nija Ejul Mason.
Yes, go to my YouTube channel, The Kinetic Hour, at The Kinetic Hour, and you can also go to my other YouTube channel, which is Kinetic Fit and Wellness Info, for all things health related, physical health, mental health, you name it. There's a bunch of information there. Subscribe to both The Kinetic Hour and subscribe to Kinetic Fit and Wellness Info. Let's grow both. And I'm working on getting some guests on, and we're gonna make this fun for everyone so everyone can get involved and participate. So once again, for Nija Ejul, this is Kennon Mason for The Kinetic Hour, and I am signing out.
And this one is nice and squishy, so you'll like this. Bye, everybody.